Hey there, my name's Luke Ellerman. I'm married to Megan, and we have a 9-month-old daughter, Clara. We live in Birmingham, Alabama, but was asked by Abiding Fathers just to share a few things of what I've learned being a father. It's only 9 months in, so by no means an expert, but what I would be able to share with an expecting father or somebody who longs to be a father someday. Three things that really come to mind. The first one is it is never too early to pray for salvation for Clara, for your child, whoever that is. It's never too early. Something that I even regret that I did not start earlier, praying that, yes, they would be saved, but also that they would see the love that I have for my wife, Megan, and that we have for each other, but ultimately that she would see the love that we have for our Heavenly Father. That's our greatest prayer and our greatest desire, and that ultimately would draw herself to Him. The second thing that I would mention is the importance for a healthy marriage through parenting. Sometimes it's easy to forget about the spouse that you love and the spouse that you originally fell in love with, and developing that and continuing to invest your time, your resources, energy into keeping that marriage healthy, because if that marriage is healthy, everything else will fall apart. And so continuing to invest in that even when it's hard, and a lot of times. And then the last thing that I would say, and this really is kind of the biggest part of it all, is in every parenting, and we're not really parenting yet, we're only 9 months in, but in every decision that we make, we desire to be a Jesus-centered family. So what that means is that every decision we make is through that filter. Is this a Jesus-centered family decision that we're making that would support this, or is it taking away from it? Yes, we're still going to cheer for Texas A&M. We're still going to be into this or into that, but ultimately we don't want to be known as a family that supports this or that. We want to be a Jesus-centered family, and that shapes everything that we do, whether it's parenting, whether it's being a good spouse, loving others, filling yourself with a biblical community around you. Everything that we do is centered around that decision. So those are the three things that I would say that I've learned, not perfected by any means, but definitely strive to do better on a daily basis, and ultimately that she would be able to come into faith like we have with our Heavenly Father. Thanks.